For this free improvisation video today, we're going to use music elements that can be tempo, rhythm, volume. It can be a phrase, how we phrase the music, if it's going up and down or it's going down and up, how many notes per phrase we play, can be the groove, what kind of style we are playing, can be chromatic, tonal, non-tonal. So all of these are elements of music, and that can help us to make structure in our improvisation. The first element that we're going to improvise on is tempo. I'm going to choose this, and I'm going to improvise on a tonal music, tonal melody. So pause for 10-15 seconds and improvise on tempo. Next element is going to be rhythm. I'm going to choose to play quarter notes and 8 notes. So bum 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 bum. So you can combine some kind of a algorithm, I would say, where you have quarter notes and 8 notes and then break it and have another rhythm in between and then go back to quarters and 8 notes, or you choose another algorithm for yourself. You can also choose tonal and non-tonal melody. I'm going to choose to play non-tonal and some kind of an algorithm. For example, so next element is going to be volume. Volume means that you can play soft or loud, you can do crescendo and decrescendo. So you can create a pattern with this dynamic. And I'll suggest one for you. So you can play, start soft and then do crescendo, then do diminuendo, and then next phrase do crescendo and then diminuendo, and then crescendo and then diminuendo. So you do 3 of these phrases and pause and improvise for 10 seconds or 15. Next element is going to be phrase. And for you to be able to improvise and limit yourself in this element, you can think about how long is the phrase, when it starts and when it ends, how many notes you play in the phrase. And I'm going to give you a suggestion that you play less than 10 notes in the phrase. And after you play the phrase, you have a pause. So less than 10 notes, then you pause. And you play 3 of these phrases. And give yourself 20 seconds. Our next element is meter. And I would like you to try to improvise on 6/8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to vary your rhythms while you improvise. You can also choose tonal or non-tonal. Okay, so I'm going to count you in and you're going to improvise for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go on. The next element is going to be shape of a melody. So I want you to think about a melody that starts low, go high, starts low, go high, and you repeat this 4 times. And I want you to think in a tonality of D major, or take tonality that you feel comfortable with. And I'm going to give you 20 seconds. You pause now. So we're going to do one more shape of a melody. And this time I want you to abandon the tonality. So I want you to do a shape of a melody in chromatic or just non-tonal. And I wanted to do 4 phrases of that. And you decide if you want to start low or high, or you can just combination of it, and do a pause in between. And pause now and do for 20 seconds. Great. So that was a lot of elements you can practice on, and in my next video I'm going to give you even more. So stay tuned and have a good practice.